Hey everyone, welcome to ArachnoTube. My name's Gar and thanks for supporting me and watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to see more stuff. A little bit of a break, a hiatus over the Christmas period, but January there's so much stuff going on. So thank you to my patrons. Thank you to my channel members as well. You guys are great. Remember, if you want to become a channel member, you get access to all the perks. Also as well, you've got access to a private WhatsApp group that's hilarious. The patrons as well are all in there as well. It's really fun. Thank you. I got a couple of updates just for today. So I want to update you on some Isopods. I want to update you on the Mantis, and I want to update on a possible EGGSAC that's coming at the moment, which I'm quite excited about. It looks really good. So stay tuned for that. I'll see you on the other side. The setup for the orange Isopods. And there's tons and tons of baby Isopods in there now. So literally I got a pack of the 10 Isopods, adult Isopods. Popped them in here. Got a ton of oak mulch. We've got organic compost with white wood in it, the millipede substrate. And they're just reproducing like hell. So really basic setups for Isopods. They're so easy to keep and obviously breed. White wood and organic compost mix. Make sure there's no nothing added to it. A ton of decomposing hardwood leaves, so oak leaves or birch or things like that. Anything that's hardwood. And then I popped some coir flats in there, just to provide dark spots for them to live in. But just looking in there now, I can see little babies running around. Now then, this might look like a far more elaborate enclosure than the orange Isopod one I just showed you, but it really isn't. It's exactly the same, just bigger. So again, we've got the organic compost with white wood through it, the millipede substrate. We've got far more oak leaves, oak mulch that are decomposing, and then just a ton more cork flats on top. I've even popped some moss on the top there, and the light then is just for that moss. In here we've got the dairy cow Isopods. So they're quite prolific. They do need a source of kind of protein, otherwise they eat each other and they eat other species of Isopods as well. So there are a few bits and bobs like fish flakes and dog biscuits and stuff like that in there, crushed up. So that should be enough for them to have some protein there. Now, I'm going to be adding to this over the years. And basically this Isopod tank is going to seed every tank I've got in this room. So there's going to be cleanup crews in every single tank. I should turn every single tank bioactive with springtails and Isopods. Also as well, I'm doing, in the new year, I'm doing a big project of converting one of my tanks into a frog tank, to a dark frog tank. So that'll be fun. I really love frogs, if you know anything about me at all. So the next species to go into this, obviously, because I don't want to put different species of the same genus. So like I don't want to put the orange ones in with the dairy cows, because they're able to breed. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the, I can't even say it, it's Armadillidium Klugi species Montenegro. So the clown Isopods, excuse me, the clown Isopods. Get a nice bit of colour in there. I'm also as well thinking about putting a couple of pairs of adult fruit beetles in there. and just leave them do what they want to do. So apart from keep collecting more and more and more oak mulch, I'll be getting black bags full of the stuff the next time I go to the forest with the dogs. The only thing I'm going to be doing there is just adding that in. Keep adding it, and it'll decompose, and they'll be eating it, and then, you know, the fruit beetles will be able to lay in it, and the larvae will have something to eat there as well, and we'll just see how wild we can make this go. So I've literally done this. I wasn't even going to make a video for the channel about it, because I like to just sit here and watch it. In the night they all come out, and because of these lights, the dairy cows, they glow. They don't glow, but they look like little pink things running about the place, and it's nice. I've just noticed now that there is a W cockroach got in there somehow. Don't know. So on the top, this is important with isopods, is that they've got good ventilation. Now I wanted to make this tank hold humidity on one side and also give really good ventilation on the other. So I cut perspex on the top for this side, and it's dead tight and full, so you can even see there's droplets of water on the top of it. So this side is nice and humid. You can see the difference in colour. And now this side has got metal mesh, and it's about 1.5 foot of metal mesh, and that goes in tight as well. Nice airflow through here, humid through here, gives them a really good gradient to choose where they want to be, what they want, you know, where they want to sit. So yeah, this is the Isopod Empire. So I'll make a few updates to this as we go along, but it's really cool. I'm really chuffed with that, really chuffed to bits. If you have suggestions of what you want to go and see in this, or if you want to send some stuff to chuck in it, comment below, and we should see something crazy, something long. It's 4 foot. I mean, it's a big enough tank to have a ton of stuff in it. So yeah, so here's that Mantis Uthica. This is from Deraplatis lobata, dead leaf mantis. Now we're entering the time where it's going to start hatching, if it hatches at all. So I've put a bit of humidity, you know, I've sprayed a little bit on the bottom just to make sure there's some humidity there. As you can see, it's a little bit steamed up. And I am starting my fruit fly cultures now, just in case. So the worst thing that can happen is that this will hatch out and you've got nothing to feed them. So just in case, I'm covering all bases. We'll get that sorted. I might even make a video of how I make fruit fly cultures. I know it's been done to death, but I'll show you how to do it dirt cheap and with some decent results. So fingers crossed, guys. This is 4 weeks coming into 5 weeks, so it should hatch any day now if it's going to hatch. Now lastly for today, I want to show you this, which I know looks like a fuzzy mess at the moment, but this is the enclosure for the Thrixopelma occati. And now I borrowed a male from Rob at Spoons and Stuff. Check out that channel as well. Cheers man for the loan of the male again. But if you look in the back, let's see if I can zoom in a bit. Okay, now you'll see this hammock here. See this? And all this here. This is all new webbing and it's like a bowl. So I foresee that this egg, she'll drop an egg sac within the next kind of week or so probably, if not sooner. So fingers crossed for me and for Rob, for Spoons and Stuff, that we can get some slings out of this, because unfortunately we lost the male as well between us. So Fingers crossed, and it'll be a wicked end to my season and to my year if this drops. Yeah, it's cool. So remember guys, if you want to support the legal and sustainable campaign, you can go over to the website there. If you use the code SPIDERSAREDICKS, you'll get 10% off anything that's on the website there. So I'll see you on the other side. You guys take care and stay safe. Rock on guys.